and I looked down to see who had texted me, and when I did, my phone fell, and when I looked up, there was the curve, and I slammed on my brakes and tried to make the curve, but I couldn't, and my car hit a ditch, and I flipped a couple times, and then my car rolled, and I was ejected out the side of the door.
They said that she had been paralyzed. It's devastating, but like I said, as her sister said, and her mom said, we're thankful she's alive.
This past Sunday marked the 1-year anniversary of an almost fatal accident for one Thompson graduate. Thompson High School grad Nicole Ward was rushing home to make curfew when she received a text message. While reading the message, Ward dropped the phone, and in the split second she took to look for the phone, she hit a curb, lost control of her vehicle, and was thrown into a nearby ditch. She was taken to a nearby hospital, and doctors told her she would be paralyzed from the waist down and would need a wheelchair for the rest of her life. Nicole spent months in rehab, reteaching herself how to live her everyday life. While in rehab, Ward encountered people in the same situation. While she lived through this tragic accident, her life has been greatly impacted.
I've spent 18 years walking around, and now I'm paralyzed from the waist down, and I can't even walk. I've had to learn how to dress myself again, how to clean, how to cook from a different position. I went to rehab for 3 months to learn all this and how to get around by myself like I am now.
Nicole was not the only one affected by the accident. The rest of her family, including her sister Brittany, were also affected.
My parents woke up and rushed down to Memphis and left me and my little sister alone with our grandparents. And from then on, my mom was gone for about a month and a half through Christmas, and we spent Christmas in a hospital.
Students at Thompson are not shy to the idea of texting while driving. Many admit to the fact they text while they drive.
I keep my phone next to me in a little cup holder, and every time I get a message it lights up. And I usually text back when I get it, so probably every time I'm driving, and it does kind of impair you because if I hold it up on the steering wheel and I can't focus on the road, and sometimes I get my priorities compromised. Oh yeah, I've driving sometimes I kind of leak off the road and just kind of put it aside, wait till I get to where I'm going to finish what I was talking about.
I think texting and driving is very horrible. You should not do it. I'm against texting while you're driving for several reasons. Obviously, you can have a car accident, and then you got to deal with those consequences, get your car fixed, your insurance going up, and then obviously even more than that, there could be injury or even fatality if that happens. So I'm very much opposed to texting and driving.
I have to admit, I do text and drive sometimes, but not very much, because with my phone, it's very, very, very dangerous. And when other people are texting and driving while I'm in the car, just the passenger in their car, it's pretty scary, because a lot of people that I know that I ride in cars with just are swerving all over the road, not even looking at the road. But yeah, I think it's stupid.
Texting and driving is an issue that many local governments and key organizations try to stop within the youth of America. Allstate Insurance Company has a teen-driven website called KeepTheDrive.com that includes facts to try to encourage teens to put the phone down while driving. In 2008, almost 6,000 people were killed in crashes related to driver distraction. A driver is 8 times more likely to get into an accident if you are texting while driving. A Virginia Tech study video recorded real-world drivers for 18 months. Researchers found that drivers who were involved in a crash while using their phone had typically been staring at them for 5 seconds, enough time to travel 29 car lengths, driving 70 miles per hour. Ward hopes her message will encourage others to think twice before texting and driving.
I'm just hoping I can save life and save someone from having to go through what I've been through.
Just in an instant, life or part of your life could be taken away at a moment's notice, but
For THS News, I'm Patrick Bond.